G'day guys, I'm down here in the township of Bunbury as I cruise through in the morning while there's absolutely no one around. I thought I would just do a quick little video of the town, scoot and toot while we're cruising along, because we can, and because there's nobody here for me to run over as a pedestrian, or for the pedestrians to be worried about. So you can see the ancient building there, that's called the Burlington, whatever that is, I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about Bunbury, but if you would like to put some feedback in the comments below, that'd be great. Look, Gorillas, whatever that is, in some place. This place is called Mojo's. Wonder if that's any relation to Mojo's in Fremantle. I imagine it probably is. They probably expanded down here. This place is called Lost Bills across the road. We've got Simply Thai Restaurant. We've got Bunbury service officers trying to get through the town, trying to get through the roundabout without having to stop because we are on cruise control. And like I said in earlier videos, it is absolutely not very easy to do this. So we'll just ride the length of the town. I'll ride up the end here, then I'll ride back on the other side and you can see the opposite side of Bunbury town. So this is the actual streets of Bunbury at just after 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Or is it yet? Not even 7 a.m. I just looked down at the watch. It's actually 10 to 7 in the morning, guys. 10 to 7 in the morning. Obviously shops aren't going to open until 9 o'clock, so there's hardly anyone down here, but this is the perfect time of day to come down here on a scooter and have a bit of a cruise through town. And if I look across the road, that's called Guppy Park. Guppy Park, there it is. Hello, Guppy Park. Yeah, and there's those bean scooters or pyre scooters everywhere, so I'll just go a bit further up this end of the town. It's a nice little town, I like it. I like Bunbury, it's good. Yep, I'll read out some shop names for you. So across the road we've got some real estate. Over there it's called Marston Offices. Looks like a nice little garden area. What's that building across the road there? There's no signage. Oh, it just says market, that's all it says. We've got a gentleman here peeling off something off the window there. Probably some graffiti. No, it's not, I'm just joking. He's doing something else. Yeah, so it looks like we've got the health section here, health first group. What else have we got? Spartan First, just there. So we're heading up towards the end, and there's a bit of a park across the road. Once again, everybody, one-handed doesn't make this easy. So I'll head up here, and I'll cross over the road, and I'll go back down the other way. And we'll go from there. So I'll chuck a Yui just here, because there's no real gutters here. Or is there? One-handed, crossing over to the other side. Trying to take it easy on a scooter, one-handed with a camera, trying to do a scoot and toot, walk and talk. No walking though, no heart rate going up. There's a lady there, she's just enjoying the morning there. She was sitting against the park, enjoying the peace and quiet till I came along. What else? So across the road there, if you have a look. Oh look, it feels like it's autumn. The trees and leaves are starting to fall, if you can see that behind me in the video. What's this place called? It's called Common Ground. What's this? Late, live, local, Common Ground. Looks like some sort of live venue. Looks like it's hustling and bustling down here. So maybe, I know Bunbury's got a live music scene that goes on, but you know, I don't really come down and do any of that, but that is a great little township. I like it. Where's the, no, there's a lighthouse, Bunbury Seafarers Centre. There's that park across the road again, and there's a place called the Albia. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out in a minute. Thank you. No, we won't find out, because how am I supposed to know what everything is? I can't find out. Again, just talking for the sake of talking for this scoot and toot. You're watching another hang loose recluse scoot and toot, guys, through the township of Bunbury. And there's absolutely nobody around. I can't believe that I can't find a bakery to try and get a coffee this morning or something like that. Don't know what I'm going to have for breakfast. I know we've got to be somewhere at 8 o'clock. We're going to the Dolphin Centre this morning. So that'll be 8 o'clock, so I can't really... Oh, Lone Star Rib House just across the road. People heading off to work, doing their daily rituals. And this building across that I'm about to pass now is called the Agora. There it is. It's called the Agora. It looks like they're just opening up now. There's the Simply Thai Restaurant. Oh, right on burgers across the road there. I might have to check that one out, see what's going on. There's a place called Lost Bills. Looks like a fancy joint. Scrolling on through, a couple of guys just there. There they go. I don't know if you can see them behind me there. They were just sitting there. I just cut through their little conversation as they were talking, as I was scooting and tooting. Oh, a bit of artwork across the road there, a bit of a mural trying to cram in as much information as I can, English recluse style, as I can, because I can, for you at home, as you sit back, enjoy your lounge room. Hey, it's 20 million this Thursday. Well, that must be next Thursday, not this Thursday, or is that? Yeah, because it's actually Friday today, so maybe no one won the lotto last night. There's another food section. And what's this? The Wellington Hotel across the road there. For the folks watching at home, the Wellington Hotel. I can't believe Bunbury town is actually pretty long, guys. And I'll talk to the constabulary because they're just ahead. We'll see how narky they are with me. I've got to try and slow down. Whoops. You're right, I didn't mean to stop anyone. I was actually trying to hit the brake because I was on autopilot.
You got more wires going on than the NASA space station.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad for that stuff.
Mate, you're hooked up like the NASA space station.
See, this guy says here that I'm hooked up like the NASA space station. I was going to say PlayStation, but you guys at home know that I'm absolutely nuts when it comes to technology. Yeah, see, I've noticed everyone's very friendly down here in Bunbury. Yeah, it's been a good vibe down here. I like it. Thank you. Well, I didn't get to pass the police. They were back there, but that's all right. They crossed the road. Looks like something's going on over there. Looks like that's where people get their coffee, so I might go and have a look. It's actually a long town. I can't believe how long the township is. Come on, cruise. I'm waiting for cruise control to kick in, guys. But the thing is, you have to be stable. If your thumbs wobble while you're on a vibrating part of footpath, it won't. What do you call it? It won't hold on. So it's my thumb's moving too much as it's going across all the bumps. So I've got to hold it dead still, let it go into cruise control mode. So I'm struggling to talk to you because I'm concentrating on putting it on. There, that beep means that it's in cruise control mode, but it is very slow. So I probably need to go a little bit faster than that because I'm not going to get much distance covered if I'm that slow. Because I do want to go back there and check out that coffee shop because there was a heap of bike riders back there. So yeah, this is an awesome time to walk around a town and do this sort of stuff. Well, I'm not walking around a town. I will go to the end of the town and come back to that coffee shop just there. Then I'll bail on out and get out of here. It is fun. I do like it. And I did want to get the police in the video because you know how I love the police. I just wanted to see what they say, do the thing that you do. Now I'm going way too slow. This is just not fast enough because when I'm so slow, I'm feeling like I'm almost losing balance. Trying to get some grip. Yeah, I might go a bit faster. See how we go. It's heading up towards the end of the town. Just another section here. Oh, we've got a camera house in town down here. Camera house. Alright, I'll might have to chuck a Yui around about here, or I might head up to the other end. Yeah, I will. Is this where I started out? I can't remember. No, it wasn't. It's further back that way. So I've actually covered the whole length of the town. It's a big town. It's a bigger town than I thought it was, to be honest. I didn't realise it was going to be this long, this big. There's lots here. And I enjoy walking through a town and talking to a camera. It's good. Roll along. Looks like coming to the end section. Couple of people from whatever building this is. G'day. See, people are so friendly down here. So many people are so friendly. Can't believe how many good mornings and hellos I've got. I forgot to say it back. I think I did forget to say hello, good morning back. So I might go back and just say, hey, I forgot to say good morning to you because I was doing a video and I apologise for that. So I will. I'm going to say, hey. There we go. I'll just head back that way because there is the end of the street just there. And I have to, and I'll say good morning back. Good morning. I forgot to say good morning. I was saying how polite everyone is down here. Thank you. All right, so I'll head back the other way. I felt like a snob then because I realised I didn't even say good morning back because I'm just not used to people saying that. It doesn't happen. But country towns are different, and I know that country towns are different because I grew up in one. And it is a different vibe in a country town. People are different than city people. Oh man, the streets go down here too. Bunbury's pretty wicked. So yeah, Bunbury, Western Australia. Bunbury town. Let's see what else we can get down here as we scroll down here. again, trying to go as slow as I can for yous. Feels like I'm way too slow now, but we'll get to the other section. That's all right. Talking for the sake of talking for this Scoot and Toot. So far, 10 minutes long of a video. Now, last night when I edited the video, I realised there was some couple of little sections and I cut the end off by mistake when I pressed the screen, and I was holding the phone camera. The phone is so unstable for those type of videos, I apologise. But it's all I had. I didn't plan to make the video that I made last night. I just went for a scoot on dusk and for the first time while I was down here, and I thought, wow, this is wicked. So I just had to pull the phone out and just hold it in my hand, and that was so awkward. But in today's video, I've got a special phone holder, so it's going to make it so it's easier to hold, easier to make a video, and yeah, interesting times indeed. So scroll along up here, see what we can find. I was trying to find that coffee shop with all those bike riders and so forth. I don't know where they all went, but yeah, like old towns like this where you've got all the old shops across the road, all the different colours. It does feel like a city, a big city. It does. It feels nice. I like it. There's a toy world for all the kids. Someone's alarm's going nuts. But there's nobody here. I'll gonna get a coffee soon because I can see that there's a coffee shop open and lots of bike riders and scooter dudes. And I can see the police getting their coffee. So we'll roll on up and we'll see what's going on as we get up there. And I'm going to stop and order a coffee. So I'll end this video just up here. As we walk on through, I'll show you the people in the crowd. Looks like it's called, what's the name of the place? Sorry, Mulvo, that's what it's called. There we go. So I might go and get a coffee, guys. I'll wind this up. I'll wind it up. It's been 10 odd minutes. It's going through Bunbury town and just getting shots of people and things to see and things to do as we scoot and toot around town. I'll wind it up again. I'll just chuck another Yui. I'll go back there and get a cup of coffee. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to stop and get a coffee here because this looks like the place in town to get the coffee. So I will wind it up now. It's been 10 minutes long. I'm going to get a coffee from just in there. Alright, well, we'll wind it up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming along. And once again, this has been another English Recluse Walk and Talk Scoot and Toot production. Thank you. Alright, there we go as we spin around. Oh, I had it on cruise control because I was doing a video, but I had to turn it off. I should have turned it off before I jumped off it.